I'm Julianne with the Greater Gainesville Chamber of Commerce, and we are taking you on a tour of Gainesville. Stop number 1 is the Hippodrome.
I'm Stephanie Lingy. I'm the artistic director of the Hippodrome. Welcome. Welcome inside the Hippodrome. You are now in our entrance foyer, where we like to say hello to all of our patrons. This building is a historic building right here in downtown Gainesville, and we're so fortunate to be a part of it. This building has been here since the early 1900s. It was actually built as a bank and a post office and a courtroom. The bar is where the post office used to be.
Oh!
Right? People would come in from this door right here and walk over to the post office. I'm going to show you something most people don't get to see.
Okay.
So we put this down for safety. But you see this divot here?
Yeah.
How worn it is? This is from everyone lining up outside this door and filing in.
Wow.
To the post office to get their mail.
Dang.
Those light fixtures that are right there above the bar are some of the original light fixtures that were actually in this building.
That's so cool.
And I gotta say, if people are really interested in the history of this building, they should come back. We do a sip and stroll where you get a drink.
Okay. Yeah.
And an almost 2-hour-long history tour of the building by our facilities manager, who knows all of the secrets.
All the little details.
All the little details. It's fun. So we are going to make our way past the tables into our almost finished, newly renovated cinema.
Oh.
So this is actually our art house cinema. We show films here. We show a lot of foreign films, documentaries. We show some first-run films as well.
Yeah.
But this has been renovated very recently, literally now.
Yeah.
Through the Wild Spaces Public Places support from the city.
Okay.
Hey. Oh, you're all good. You're all good. And in fact, representatives are here today to kind of go over and make sure everything is done properly.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have restrung our cinema screen.
Wow. Yeah.
But when people come to see movies, they're not going to see all this other stuff because we haven't gotten to it yet.
Right, right.
But it'll be framed in these beautiful black curtains. And as you can see, if you turn around, this beautiful, beautiful space. We have brand new seats.
I was gonna say, I don't recognize these.
You do not recognize those. Those are brand new seats.
That's awesome.
The lighting in here was designed on purpose to create an intimate space. And this is a supremely popular space to come and see movies. We actually do staged readings in this space sometimes as well.
Cool.
There are rentals of this space, so it gets a lot of attention, and we are having our grand reopening on September 2nd.
Oh,
so we're
okay.
having a big
I will keep an eye out.
reopening day that day, so come on by.
Yeah.
We're gonna run movies all day, but we're so excited to have it back.
Yeah.
We've missed it.
Of course.
This is the shop. This is the scene shop. This is where we actually build all of our sets. We build them in-house. They are built by our fantastic designers and staff, and it's literally all here. You see these huge flats?
Yeah.
These are built for the next show. And if you come on over here and look straight up at the piece of wood up there,
Yeah.
that was open a few minutes ago and will be open again.
You want us to open it real quick?
Ooh, would you? Thank you.
I suppose.
You knew I was going to say yes.
I'll just move the crowbar down.
Okay. And this is actually, he'll open it up. We have a winch that comes down that we have to hook the set pieces to and pull them up. They're too large to go up the stairs or fit in the elevator.
That's so cool.
So when we literally design a set and build a set, we have to build it in chunks that will fit through there. A car, pieces of a car have been taken up through that before. The framework of a car was taken up once for Midsummer Night's Dream. It was a small car, but it was a car, right?
But still.
Oh, this is the old sorting. This was where the old sorting table was. That's right. So this was the area in the original building where they sorted the mail.
Wow.
And there was always a supervisor watching to make sure you didn't open anybody's mail.
That's very important.
Right?
You gotta have that privacy.
Now we store props up there.
Those are important too.
So I'm gonna take you guys up our back stairway. This is how the tech crew, how the actors get to the stage. We'll go downstairs later.
Okay.
That's the green room. So welcome to the backstage. This is what our stage looks like after we've taken down the set. And before.
Yep, this is our zero setting.
This is our zero setting. And before we've actually started to assemble. So all of these pieces right here you guys are seeing, or at least of a lot of them, came up through the pit this morning, or did you just take stuff down?
No, all the stuff's down. This is
Yeah.
actually stuff that we normally kind of keep up here. Other than
Gotcha.
These couple chunks of plywood. This is the side, one of our side fills for stage right side.
Great.
These planks we brought up yesterday, this will be the flooring for POTUS.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So bit by bit, you have literally hit at neutral
Yeah.
today. But you can also see on this floor all the different the way it's painted differently in different spaces.
Yeah.
These are all left over from the shows of the season. So I don't even remember what this one is.
We got all the way back to Carroll here.
Yeah, I see Carroll.
Native Gardens.
Oh, Native Gardens.
Dirt yard side.
And that's Native Gardens.
Native Gardens here.
Okay.
This here right in the
This?
middle, this cobblestone is Carroll.
Yep.
And then right here we have Silent Sky. And then right here at the very downstage end of it, we have what was here for Gentleman's Guide to Leavenworth.
Oh.
So it's a pathway back through the entire, a good chunk of the season, actually, yeah. The entirety of the spring. And this is, I guess, the seating area of the stage. And these are all the lights we just took down from the grid.
It is crazy to see a stage when it's not set up, you know, like the naked stage of what can be.
Absolutely. And this whole space used to be the courtroom.
Oh,
This used to be the courtroom. So back there in the backstage area, that's where the judge would sit, or right in front of these columns. And then this was not tiered like this. We built this in. It was all flat, and this is where everybody would sit and watch the proceedings. So, yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and this is our ghost light. Theater tradition has it, you have to have a ghost light when all of the lights of the stage are out. This is theoretically to scare away the ghosts. The reality is it's so people don't fall into the pit or whatever else in process that we have left out.
Yeah.
Like, you know.
But it's more interesting if you say it's to scare away the ghosts.
Well, we do have ghosts. It is an old building, and we definitely have ghosts here. Thank you guys so much for letting us come in.
Thank you.
So now we're walking through the VOM. Be careful, there's ladders here, because again, we are in progress. Getting ready to open our 51st season.
Thank you.
Come on out into the second floor lobby. Also, in progress, as you can tell.
Yeah.
We have some props left over from our summer musical that are being taken bit by bit back to our warehouse. We also have, we've just had our bathrooms on this floor renovated, which we're super excited
that's
about.
awesome.
And actually, some of the historical blueprints of the building we have hung up and framed archivally. You can kind of see this is when the building itself was being designed.
So how old is that?
This? Well, it's got a date on it. Let's see. This one's 1903.
1903.
Oh, there you go.
Dang.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
There's so much wonderful history in this building that we're just really fortunate to be a part of it. All right. You ready for the next set of stairs?
Yeah, let's do it.
So this is the main set of stairs, the nice ones. And this brings us up to our third floor.
Oh, okay.
The third floor is the administrative level. So this is where we do all of the business to actually keep us able to bring in movies and make
beautiful. Sorry to interrupt, but that is beautiful.
Yes. Well, we also have a costume shop here, which I will show you guys in just a minute.
Ooh.
And this is one of the beautiful garments that was made for a show a long time ago. And when we were pulling and cleaning, we were like, well, that's too pretty to keep in a box.
That's gorgeous.
So we put it on a dummy and brought it out here. This is the rehearsal hall.
Oh, wow.
And in fact, it looks like we have some of the other blueprints out kind of stretching of the original building.
That is so awesome.
Wow. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Someone found these in their garage.
No
Someone
way.
found these in their garage, and they were like, we've got these things. You want them? We were like, sure. And we got them. We were like, oh my God.
That's so
Yeah.
cool.
They're so beautiful.
Well, and it just adds to the history of the building.
Yeah,
like,
just feel it. Feel it. It's almost a linen paper as well.
Yeah.
Which is probably why it survived this
Oh,
long.
yeah, for sure.
So this is our rehearsal room.
Okay.
This is where we rehearse. You can see we had, this was the sketch of the last show.
Oh, okay.
So,
to
the
give them kind of
musical?
guidelines of what the stage is.
Exactly. So we rehearse in here. That's our dummy. Because you always have a dummy. But this is where we rehearse, and the technical director Orin will come up here, and he will in the next few days retape the floor. He'll retape the sides because they get a good tape once a year, and then he'll retape the floor with the set design for POTUS, so that when we start rehearsals in 2 weeks,
They know what they're doing.
we'll know where the things are in space. So when we stage it, we're at least getting it close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is awesome.
And of course, we have our bank vault.
Oh my
yes.
gosh. That's
Oh
so
yes,
cool.
yes. You can see it is truly a bank vault.
Yeah.
And yes, we have accidentally locked it. And yes, someone did lock themselves in once. There's a key somewhere. I don't know where. But this is the vault. We use it for storage now. It's very exciting. It's for dishes for the housing. We have to provide housing for our actors. It's one of the many things we do as a professional theater when we bring them in from out of town.
Yeah.
And some archival materials. It's not as exciting as a real bank vault
I
now,
didn't
but
even-
it's still cool.
I didn't even realize that y'all provided housing for the
We
visiting
do.
actors.
We're actually we are a professional theater. We work with the Actors Union.
Okay.
And so we bring in actors from out of town as well as hiring local actors. But it's a full-time job. It is a professional job.
Yeah.
That's why we have such really high-quality productions.
Yeah.
And the costume shop, y'all. You were talking about that beautiful dress out there.
Yeah.
Well, this is where some of the other magic is made. As you can see, I've got some patterns out right now. They're creating they're building a few pieces for the next show, POTUS.
Okay.
They're also shopping a lot of that one. Oh, inner tubes. That's very important, actually, for the next show. We have a character wearing an inner tube. Because why
That's
not?
great. Yeah, why not? Why not?
It is a farce after all.
Yeah.
But
This is
we have a team in here. We have
Okay.
a costume designer and shop manager who runs it. We have a first hand who is in charge of making sure all the pieces are made properly. And we have folks who work for us with wardrobe to help get the costumes where they need to be on the actors, when they need to be on them. We are small but mighty.
Yeah, but I really hope that like by people hearing this, they realize like, wow, a lot of moving pieces go into that beautiful play musical that you come to see.
Oh my gosh, yes. If they saw half of the craziness, it's the
Yeah.
duck on the pond, right? It's the feet underneath.
Exactly, exactly.
We had a production meeting about this, our first show of the season, POTUS, yesterday, and we were all going through all of the elements and what we still have yet to get settled in before we get there. But we've been working on it for 4 weeks now. We could go up to the attic. Nobody gets to, okay.
Oh,
I don't even know what the light's like up there. All right.
That's where we have the ghosts.
We have ghosts on this floor and on the main stage too. Let's be honest.
okay.
So
I'm
this is
curious, though.
This is super steep.
Oh yes.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
Going up is fine. Coming down is just a little fritzy.
Ooh.
So you're definitely gonna want to.
I think this is when you also know how old the building is because these stairs are so steep and so tiny.
Yep. This is one of the ways out onto the roof.
Oh wow. Okay.
But yes, we store costumes up here. You can kind of see behind you.
Sorry. Do you want me to move?
And this is the roof. You can see it's cement with the I don't remember what they're called. The terracotta pieces on top.
Oh, okay.
And just like any other attic anywhere, you lay wood where you want to walk.
Yeah. So you don't fall through.
That's
I get
right,
it.
that's
I
right.
get it.
But we use every space we've got for storage,
Yeah.
as you can see.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we even have some of our holiday decorations hiding up here. So this is our elevator. This is what it looks like closed. It's so pretty.
Oh, it's so pretty.
This is, it is the oldest continuously working elevator in the state of Florida. She's old.
But she's pretty.
She's so pretty. And as you can see, she's a little far down right now because we're actually working with the elevator company right now to get her recalibrated.
Oh my goodness.
So normally I'd be like, let's get in, I'd take you down. But I have not been cleared yet because she's still a little tetchy.
It's the first time I've run it since we fixed it. Yeah.
Oh.
So it's 100, I think it was finished in 1911, so
Wow.
do the math.
Yeah.
And normally it would stop on its own, but since it's been repaired, apparently I have to stop it.
Gotcha. To make sure that we don't get trapped.
Yeah.
This set of stairs,
Oh.
this is where one of the ghosts likes to push you, so, you know,
Oh,
send the
delightful.
good energy.
Oh my goodness.
And then we go into our green room.
Ooh.
It is definitely not green. We call it the green room. That's the traditional name for it. This is the area where the actors hang out. The wardrobe folk make sure everything is ready. These are the dressing rooms.
Oh,
I don't think I have my
nice.
keys on me, so I don't think these are open. They usually aren't. No, but these are just the dressing rooms. The important part down here historically is this was the jail.
Oh wow.
This was the jail down here. These were the jail cells, and
Okay.
and actually some of these toilets, you can see, were actually still hooked up. Like this one, you still flush with a chain.
Oh wow. That really showcases that history again. Like,
I mean, you look for it where you can find it, right?
Yeah.
But these were the jail cells down here, and this is now where we hang out and get ready to
get
go
ready.
and perform.
Yeah.
And then this connects to our lower level rental space.
oh, okay.
And a lot of people don't even know this is down here.
This is this is your event space.
This
and
is the
during
event space,
during Fest, you guys had shows down
We
here.
did.
That was
we
cool.
did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've got our bar. This is the space. Again, we're in progress, as you can tell, getting set up for something. Down here, we also have more storage for costumes, but I do not have that padlock key, so I cannot show it to you.
How many people can you fit in here?
150 if they're seated at tables.
Okay.
I think,
But if it's like a mixer?
if it's mixer, I think it's 175.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right, up here we are on top of the Hippodrome building, out on their balcony. And I gotta say, pretty beautiful view of our downtown area up here.
Well, thank you so much for coming. Thank you all for being here with us. We're really happy to have you.
No, this was amazing. I think that it was a great opportunity to learn a lot about the Hippodrome and Gainesville's history.
Awesome.
So thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna go on a lot more tours around Gainesville, so you better like, comment, and subscribe so you can stay up to date with us.